Hi everyone, it's Toys today. Alright, I picked up one of these off of eBay. I think it was about £8.99. I've seen Big Clive using them. I thought it'd be useful for some of my videos as well. It's basically a power meter, which tells us how much power it's using, how much watts, how much current, and things like that. It's quite a bit bigger than I imagined. If I can compare that against my Fluke or even my hand, it is a fair chunky module, which I didn't expect at the time. Right, let's just lean over. Hold on, let's clip myself. Right, I don't know how well this display is going to come up. Oh, it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Can we actually zoom? Okay, I'm getting a bit of reflection. Okay, here's the display. And at the moment, obviously, there's nothing plugged in, so it's 0 watts. You can set a cost per kilowatt, and it'll tell you the cost. I ain't going to worry about that. You can set the time and things like that. Again, not really interested. Looks like the only button I'll be using is the function button, which toggles between kilowatt hours. Here's my current voltage, it's 244.6 volts. Amps, obviously nothing because there's nothing plugged in. It does do min-max, so obviously minimum is 0 and the high is 0 because we ain't plugged anything in. So what should we plug in? Let's see. Right. No, that hasn't got a plug on the end. How about this? Right. Let me zoom out a bit so you can see what it is. It's actually a hot glue gun. Let's find the other end of the lead. And let's zoom in and plug in and see what happens. Right. Okay, here's the watts. As it's heating up, you see it's actually dropping down. Kilowatt hours, obviously we ain't ticked over any. Still 240 volts. There's the amps, and as expected, that's dropping as well as it heats up. And we've got a power factor down the bottom here, 0.98. Oh, we're up to 1. So it's definitely just a resistive heater in here. Okay, we seem to have stabilized at 48.6 watts. And obviously, nope, so what was I reading just a minute ago? 67 watts, that's kilowatts, that's voltage, it's the current, 271 milliamps. Watts, 48 points. Oh, sorry, that was low. The low reading was 48.6. High was 305 watts. And at the moment, we're pulling 60 watts. So I think that's going to be a nice little unit for the channel. And also diagnosing a few faults. Nice little gadget for £8. Found on eBay. The make is Intertech. I must admit, I'm sure the advert that I bought it off said it was Florian. Same picture, but this is Intertech. Comes with an instruction booklet, which yeah, I haven't read it. I've pretty much lost it. Where's it gone? Yeah, it did come with an instruction booklet telling you how to use it. Hold on, is this it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Or shall I say a piece of paper, shiny paper. Operating voltage is 230 to 250 volts. wattage, 0 to 2900 watts, current 0 to 13 amps, definitely UK, kilowatt hours. Tells you a bit about setting the cost per unit. It also talks about installing batteries, which is most strange. It says if you install the batteries, it keeps the kilowatt hour readings live, but I can't see anywhere where you actually put the batteries in. There's 3 screws in the unit, but they're all tri-wing, so I wouldn't imagine that they're expecting you to take those apart. So I actually think this must this bit about installing batteries and things like that maybe for another model. It may be interesting to crack it open. Oh, well, there's still a bit of life in there. Actually, that's still working. I might actually put that on and just to see if there is a rechargeable battery in there. See if it charges up. Yeah, that's most intriguing. I'm going to put that on charge. Okay. I'll let it charge up and see if it does anything. Okay, many thanks for watching. I hope that was useful, and I hope to see this in quite a few future videos that we do.